We all know the feeling. You're baking a cake according to your grandma's recipe, but somehow it doesn't taste the same. Or you spend weeks organizing the perfect party, but a sudden downpour ruins everything. Why does this happen? It seems unfair, doesn't it? But life is like that. Even with the best preparation, things don't always go as planned. It's not about being disorganized or unlucky. It's simply part of the human experience. Things don't always go as expected. Sometimes life throws us curveballs and all our plans and strategies fall apart. That's where our response matters. Are we going to panic, blame fate, or give up? Or are we going to stay calm, adapt, and keep moving forward? You see, wanting to control everything comes from a deep-seated fear within each one of us, the fear of the unknown. Unexpected events make us feel uncomfortable because they remind us of our limitations. We're not omnipotent. We can't predict the future or change the past. We can only influence the present moment. However, here's the irony. By trying to control everything, we often create more problems for ourselves. We waste energy, time, and resources trying to regulate variables we can't change. And this constant struggle leads us to exhaustion, burnout, anxiety, and stress. We lose sight of what truly matters to us and end up sacrificing our peace of mind and happiness on the altar of productivity and efficiency. The Stoics taught us to differentiate between what we can and cannot control. External events, like the weather or other people's opinions, are beyond our grasp. However, our reactions and interpretations of these events are entirely in our hands. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations that the key to serenity is focusing on what we can influence and accepting what we can't. Instead of wasting time and energy worrying about the unpredictable, it's more productive to focus on our immediate actions and decisions. For example, if a sudden downpour ruins your outdoor plans, instead of panicking, look for a solution. Find a shelter, put on your raincoat, or take a different route. Adapt to the situation and keep moving forward. Don't let a little rain dampen your spirits. By accepting uncertainty, we free ourselves from the burden of trying to control everything. We open ourselves up to the beauty of spontaneity and the richness of living in the present moment. It's about finding joy in the journey, not just the destination. Life is a series of choices and actions that ultimately lead us to where we want to go. By focusing on each step, embracing the unexpected, and learning from every experience, we navigate life more serenely. However, you might be thinking, is this philosophy advocating for complete carelessness and irresponsibility? Absolutely not. It's not about leaving everything to chance or neglecting our duties and commitments. On the contrary, it's about making conscious choices and taking responsibility for our actions. We can plan and prepare as much as possible, but it's important to remember that external factors are beyond our control. It's not about being naive or unrealistic. It's about being pragmatic and wise. In essence, the secret to happiness and inner peace lies in accepting that we can't control everything. Embracing uncertainty allows us to appreciate the beauty of life in its unpredictability. By focusing on what we can influence, cultivating resilience and wisdom, and letting go of the need to dominate everything, we free ourselves from unnecessary suffering and open ourselves up to a more serene and fulfilling life. So what will you choose? Will you continue chasing an illusion, or will you dare to let go and embrace the beauty of uncertainty? The choice is yours. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you in this reflection. And if you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up and share it. Your support means the world to us. Subscribe for more inspiring content every week. Thank you for watching.